بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان. والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان. وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان. والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام. والحب ذو العصف والريحان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. صدق الله العلي العظيم. در محمد وآل محمد صلوات. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. Okay, first of all, welcome all of you. आपको खुश आमदीद कहते हैं. अहलन व सहलन बिकुम. Today we are having the third session, the third revision session actually. We have done at least 9 sessions until now, and then this is the third revision session. So all of this content that we are revising right now, it's just a revision. Okay. We have discussed many of the other lists as well. We have discussed the list of pronouns, and we have discussed some of the frequently used words in the Holy Quran. So today our session is about the prepositions, also called huruf jar, and today we'll be studying min, ila, fi, ala, ma'a, hatta, and an. So just to look at the concept of what we are doing right here is that we are studying the Quranic vocabulary. Every book is comprised of words, and we can gather all the words and count them and count their frequencies, and we can know that how much a word has occurred in a book. So this pie chart represents all the words in the Holy Quran. As you can see that the green part is around half of the pie chart. It's around 45%. and this green part comprises of 72 words only. So if you know just the word and meaning of these 72 words, then you can figure out sentences from the Quran. You can figure out about the meanings, about tentatively about what is being said. Okay, so you can have a good idea about it. These 72 words are prepositions, pronouns, question words. So we have discussed question words, we have discussed pronouns, and today we'll be discussing prepositions. The others are blue part and the black part. So the blue part is comprised of 100 words. All of them are nouns, and nouns, as you know, that they don't change. So as-sama'u will always be either as-sama'u or as-sama'a or as-sama'i, but like there are no major changes in the nouns. Al-ardu can be al-ardu or al-arda or al-ardi, right? Al-mala'ikatu, it can be al-mala'ikata or al-mala'ikati, but the word in itself does not change. So that is also an easy task to perform. Inshallah, when we finish these 72 words, we'll be going to the blue list, that is 100 words, and they are all nouns. The third part is the black one. It comprises of 200 words, and they are all verbs like qala, fa'ala, and sha'a, etc. So we will not go into the details of verbs right now. The verbs can be in fi'al madi, in the past tense, or they can be in fi'al madari, like in the present or future tense, or it can be fi'al amr or anything. Like we will discuss that later, inshallah. The yellow part is the 15% of the Holy Quran. We will not be doing our studies. We will not study this 15%. Usually the Arabic speaking people also refer to dictionaries and to the literature when they need to find the meanings of these 15% words. So let's move on with our dars today, and let's start our words list. But before we start our word list, if you have any questions, please let me know now. Okay, fair enough. So let's proceed to our today's list. So the first word that we have in today's list is the word ma'a. Ma'a. Ma'a means with. Ma'a can join with other pronouns. For example, you have heard ma'akum. Ma'akum. I'm sorry. Ma'akum. Ma'akum means with you. With and kum means you, right? So ma'akum means with you. Ma'ahu. It means with him, because who is the pronoun for him. Ma'ahu, with him. Ma'aha, with her, right? Ma'ana, with us, because noon alif fatha na is the pronoun for us. It's the object pronoun, as we have discussed earlier. So ma'ahu, ma'aha, let me write them. Ma'ahu, ma'aha, ma'ana, and ma'akum, and just like that, ma'aka or ma'aki, and it can be ma'akuma, and it can also be ma'iya. But there occurs a change in the word ma'iya. Ma'i, with me. Let's look at the examples. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة. إن الله مع الصابرين. مع الصابرين means those who are صابرين, the patient. وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة واركعوا مع الراكعين. مع الراكعين means with the people who are راكعين, who are performing ruku'. The next word we have is ala, and ala means on. It's an easy one. Let us see how this ala can join with different object pronouns. So when ala joins with the pronoun who, it becomes alayhi. So who, which was previously who, changes into he because of ala. So alayhi, on him. Alayna, on us. Alaykum, you all know alaykum, on you, like assalamu alaykum. Alayha, on her, on her, on. Okay, so alayhi, alayha, alaykum, alayna, and we forgot what one, alayhim. We don't have place here. Alayhim, ghayril maghdubi alayhim, on them. So the word hum changes into him because of this word alay. Right now we are not discussing anything about the huruf-e-jarra and what amal they have, like how they change the noun that is preceding them. So we are not going to discuss that at all. We are not going to discuss about what is jar and what is majroor and what is jar. So just word to word translation, like it, the word ala can be with any of the pronouns, and it can also occur before a noun. Let's see the examples. ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. على قلوبهم, on their hearts. على سمعهم, on their hearing. على أبصارهم, on their sights or on their eyes. Ghishawa, so we are not discussing Ghishawa. So ala can occur before a noun, just like here, ala qulubi or ala sam'i, or it can be with a pronoun. أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. The next word is hatta. Hatta normally does not join two pronouns. Like we cannot say hatta hum, hatta kum, hatta na, hatta who is not possible, right? Because hatta means until, and it is about the time. until jab tak. I'm sorry I didn't say the translations for the last two words. Ala in Urdu is par. Ala means par, on, and ma'a means with. Yani ma'a means ke saath, saath. Here we have hatta, yani until, jab tak, yahan tak, wahan tak, anything. Hatta zurtumul maqabir. So that's simple. حتى آتانا اليقين. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. حتى مطلع الفجر, like حتى مطلع, until the break of dawn. So it is referring to a time. The word hatta can be used for time or place, both of them. I have not shown examples of place, but I think that in the regular sessions when we studied these examples, we had many more examples showing that hatta can be used for a place or for time or for place. The next word is min, and min means from. All these huruf jar and other prepositions or conjunctions have more than one meaning. Okay, so keep that in mind. We are usually studying the meanings that are more frequently used. Most of the time they are used in that way. So min means from, and it is about place, or it is about time, or it is about a person. Min can also be attached to the object pronouns, like minhu, again, minka, minha, minhum, minkum, minni, minna. So all of these are examples of object pronouns attached to the word min. So obviously minhu means from him, minka means from you, minha means from her, minhum means from them, minkum means from you, minni means from me, and minna means from us. Keep in mind that you can always take a screenshot. Okay, so the examples are min al-jinnati wan-nas. So here the word min is preceding the letter al-jannah, and it makes it min al-jinnati. من شر الوسواس الخناس. So min can be used for a proper noun, for a common noun, for anything. The next word is ila, and ila means towards. The word ila means towards. In Urdu we say tak. So ila can also be combined with object pronouns. start with ilayhi, ilayha, ilaykum. Ilayna, and so on. And it can also be ilayya. You've heard this word. Ilayya. Ilayya. Ilayya means to me. Come to me. ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى. إلى ربك يومئذ المساق. إلى ربها ناظرة. So looking at or looking towards, it means the same. إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر. As we discussed in the earlier sessions, like 2 or 3 months before this session, like when we were doing the prepositions in detail, we also discussed that ila can also mean towards, like it's towards, and it can also mean with. In some cases, it can also be translated as with, but we are not going into the details right now. And that usage is quite less than usually it is used in the same meaning as we have discussed here. So the next letter, the next preposition for fijar is fi, and the word fi means in. So the same thing applies on fi. Fihi, fiha, fihim, fikum, fina. Can also be used as fina. Okay, so let's move on. وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون. في الأرض. So when we say في الأرض, we said that fi means in. So this should be translated as in the earth, right? But obviously, when we speak English, we mean to say on the earth. It can also be in the earth. It can also be translated as the same as in, right? But when you are like making fasad, when وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا, don't do corruption, right? Fasad mat phailao, fil ard, zameen mein. So we translated zameen mein, but actually we mean zameen par. So the same applies in Arabic as well. Fil ardi can mean in the earth or on the earth. Fish shari'i means on the road, right? So let's move on. في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون. Him means their, so it means their hearts, and the word fi applies on it, so it makes it fi qulubihim, उनके दिलों में. الله يستهزئ بهم ويمدهم في طغيانهم يعمهون. في طغيانهم. If we start discussing each and every example, then the verse will get like very long. So there are things coming into my mind that I want to discuss, but because of lesser time, we cannot discuss each one of them in detail. The next word is an, and the word an means about. So an can also combine with different pronouns. Anhu, anha, anhum, ankum, anna, anni. So an means about. उर्दू में कहेंगे बारे में. अनिल मुजरिमीन. فيومئذ لا يسأل عن ذنبه إنس ولا جان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم. About the pleasures, about my ni'mat, about my blessings. إن الذين كفروا وصدوا عن سبيل الله قد ضلوا ضلالا بعيدا. صدق الله العلي العظيم. So first of all, please let me discuss a couple of things with you. Alhamdulillah, we are on track. MashaAllah, we have done 3 sessions, 3 revision sessions, and before that there were 9 other sessions. So we are just like making a summarized lesson for all these prepositions and everything. So I would need your feedback and your suggestions. Inshallah, I'm going to paste a form, a feedback form. It would be very helpful for us to improve the quality of your education. And please, I request that please do fill that form, and that would help us a lot. And that also tells us about your individual needs differences, right? So it also sheds light on how differently people wish to learn, and what else can we do with in the same setting, in the same setup. What other things can we include in that? Okay, so the second thing is that I have planned to launch a very simple and easy test yourself. Okay, so test yourself in the Quran. Inshallah, I'm about to finish a test for all these words meanings, and inshallah I will be posting that on the group as well, but after we finish the revisions. So I hope that you will take part in that, so that you can know about your progress, how much have you actually learned, how much have you actually materialized. And the results of these tests are 100% confidential. You will be able to know your marks, no one else, and I will know it exactly. So you will be able to know your marks at the end of the test. Just the test finishes and you know your marks right at the submit button. So it's a CBT, and inshallah, I hope that it will work well. If you have any other questions or suggestions, please please do let me know. Yes, yes, please. Noor Jafar.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum
Ustad, wanted to know, are the previous lessons online? The 9 ones that you've done, the 9 lessons, are they on the chat?
Yes, we posted
Recording?
them on the chat before, but we need to post them again. Actually, if I post the lessons again and again, the recording links, some people get annoyed, and it's not good to post it again and again. Thank you for mentioning that. And if anyone wants the previous recordings, please contact me, and I will send you all the links and all the materials as well.
Inshallah, yes, sir. That will be good, because we don't have the previous lessons. And the second question, yeah, thank you so much. And the second question was like,